thanks for, oh my god, for watching my channel. It's bloody 10:15 at night and I'm filming. I really need my dinner. I've still not had dinner yet. Oh my god, no. Bloody starving. Hi everyone! What's up my hand? I don't like that hair colour. Moment. Why is that so hard? Oh, what's this called? This is the but yeah. Oh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you're doing well at the moment. Obviously it's such a weird time right now for everyone, so I thought I'd just show you some of my favourite things at the moment, the things that have kind of been getting me through lockdown and such, and making me feel a bit more glam and just more like myself. So yeah, I hope you've been taking some time to do some self-care as well during lockdown. I've seen lots of people doing things like that, I guess, with their free time. We don't normally have as much free time as this, so may as well put it to good use, making yourself feel good. So I'm going to start off the video with a hair care product. So this is my favourite hair mask of the moment. So it's from Give Me Cosmetics and it's a nice coconut hair mask. So with this, I just put it on dry hair and I quite often leave it overnight and then wash out the next morning. I don't think that's how it's intended to be used, but that's how I use it. What does it say? Yeah, it says to use for 10 to 15 minutes, but I leave it all night. I was recommended that by my hairdresser, Sarah Jane Scanlon, and I got that through the Give Me Cosmetics Instagram. But it's really, really good. So it's very thick hair mask, and when you buy it, you get 2 tubes of it, but they're quite small. It's only 50ml, 100ml, but they're quite small for hair masks, so you get 2 of them. I can't remember exactly how much it is. It's about £10 and then shipping, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I found when I used this, my hair smelled amazing afterwards, and it was just super duper soft and a lot more sleek actually. My hair is usually very frizzy, but this helps a lot with that. I didn't use it the last time I washed my hair because I obviously put the crazy colour through it, and that's definitely another favourite. So the crazy colour, no, Bleach London, burnt orange, burnt peach. So yeah, if you're looking for a new hair mask, definitely try this out. I'll leave all the products listed below and some links as well where you can get them. So next I'm going to go into a tanning favourite. If you know me personally, you'll know that I'm terrible with fake tan, so the absolute easiest option I can have is totally for me. So I'm absolutely terrible with fake tan. Every time I try and use it, it's so patchy and just a mess, so I usually just avoid it. But I found this Utan tanning water, so it's a Jamie Genevieve one, and it's the 50% darker version. So I really like this. You just spray it over your face, you can spray it on just moisturised skin, you spray it over your makeup, and then once you take your makeup off at night, you're going to be left with a nice tan. I've yet to try that method, so I'll definitely try that and let you know on Instagram how I get on. This product is super easy to use. You literally just spray it from arm's length away, and just a few sprays. I use maybe 4 or so, and you can spray it on your chest as well if you want a nice tan there. But I don't think you can use this in the body. The Utan mousse is meant to be really good, so I'm definitely going to try that next. For the body, I've just been using a little gradual tanner at the moment. I find when I have this kind of peachy, pinky hair, I definitely need a bit of a tan. If I'm pale, it just doesn't suit me. I like this with a tan and then nice warm tone makeup. So yeah, I hope you see my last tutorial as well. If you've not seen that, check it out, so I'll leave it linked as well. So my last tutorial was on how to do this nice peachy, pinky makeup to go with my hair or a tan. It's very summery, so definitely if you've not seen it yet, check it out. Then next, a little skincare favourites. So I've been loving the Body Shop acid peels at the moment. This is the Drops of Youth version. I don't really know the difference between this and the brightening vitamin C one. I guess this is more for kind of aging skin and that's for brightening, but again, it's just an exfoliator. So this product is amazing if you've never tried it. So you basically use it on dry skin, and obviously dry clean skin. So once you've washed your face, just towel dry it and then use this, and you literally just rub it in and you see flakes of your skin falling off. It's crazy, but it's not sore in any way. I've never heard anyone saying their face is sensitive to this, or it's like red or whatever, or any kind of reactions. So yeah, you literally just rub it on dry skin and then bits of your dead skin come off. It's crazy. Also, another way you can use this is I use it on my feet. So sorry if you don't like feet, if you don't like talking about dry feet, then definitely skip to the next part. Skip maybe a minute or so ahead. But yeah, this is amazing on your feet. So I just use a foot file to kind of get off any kind of proper roughness, and then I wash my feet, dry my feet, and then use this on the dry feet again. Oh my god, again, literally loads of dead skin will come off. It's literally like a face mask for your feet. It gives you new feet. If you have problems with dry skin on your feet and you want to be more ladylike and beautiful and perfect, then definitely try it on your feet. It's amazing. Then my next favourite is a skincare favourite. So it's the Embryolysse, oops, this side. The Embryolysse Lake Creme Concentrate Moisturiser. So this is something I've used in my kit for years and years and years on clients, but I rarely use it on myself. So I recently took it out of my kit just to try it on myself, and I've kind of went through most of it. So I've ordered a new one for my kit for finally starting my work soon. But yeah, this is just a nice daily moisturiser. It has very little fragrance to it, so it's good for sensitive skin. I'm quite sensitive and acne prone or blemish prone, so this works really good for me. I'm obviously very oily skinned, but I do find I'm quite dehydrated at the same time. No matter how many oils and serums and whatever I use, I'm still kind of dehydrated sometimes, probably if I don't drink enough water. But this works great for my skin type, so it just hydrates your skin and it just makes it feel super smooth before makeup. I always find if I use this, then maybe let it dry for 5 minutes, I pop my makeup on, the makeup just goes on so much smoother and your foundation just blends really nice. The concealer blends nice, especially if you like matte products but you're quite kind of normal to oily skinned. I'd really recommend using this before your foundation, especially like I said, if it's a matte foundation. This may be a bit harder to blend. This just makes it super easy to blend as well. Similar effect I've found to using like a face mist before you apply your foundation. That's another good tip. If you struggle to blend a really matte foundation over your skin, try this or a face mist just directly before you blend it in, and you'll find it just goes on so much smoother and just absolutely glides on and blends like a dream. So yeah, Embryolysse is the one. So now moving on to makeup. So my first makeup favourite is the Pink Honey eyebrow gel or eyebrow soap. I don't know what they'd market it as, but yeah, so basically you just use a spoolie. I'll show you. You just wet a spoolie. You can either wet the spoolie or wet the product. This is my own one, so that's why it's dirty. I would obviously use a separate one for clients. But yeah, so you just spray water and just run it inside so it has like a hole in the middle, and you just put the spoolie in and just get all the soap out and just brush your brows up, and it just makes your eyebrows super fluffy. I used it a little bit today, and it has literally transformed my super thin brows into kind of fluffy looking, slightly thicker brows. I would say if your brows are very unruly, definitely nothing beats a brow lamination for making your brows look thick, but obviously we can't get that done at the moment, so this is a good alternative whilst we are in lockdown. But I'll definitely continue to use this every single day that I wear makeup because it's fantastic. Without a doubt, the best eyebrow gel or soap that I've ever found. It just works amazing for me. I think because it's maybe slightly thicker texture, it just keeps my hairs up better, because normal brow soaps just do not seem to work on me. The hairs just fall back down. I've got very kind of thick, coarse hair, so this one really works amazing. Then the next makeup favourite is the Benefit Galifornia blush. So this is a nice peachy tone, and this is obviously a powder blush as opposed to my usual faithful Charlotte Tilbury Pinkgasm cream blush or liquid blush. I've been trying to use a different one just so that I don't use the same product in every look or every video. So I've been loving this, and this has been a product as well that I loved on my clients before, but again I've got another one for myself because I really love this. I've been trying some of the products in my kit, and if I like them I've just been using them on myself and buying a clean one for clients for going back to work. But yeah, this is a nice corally blush. Coral and peachy blushes just look so much brighter on the skin and just give you so much more colour, I think, than pink blushes. I don't know, obviously with having this pink, peachy pinky hair, I'll definitely need this sort of peachy tone blush. But yeah, I just think if you've got quite a lot of bronzer on as well, using a peachy blush just gives so much more colour to the skin and so much more life. I just much prefer it at the moment to pinks. Definitely if you want a good powder blush, try this out. I just love these wee mini sizes, they're so cute, because it just lets you try out the product without buying the big giant full size, which I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever finished a blush apart from the Charlotte Tilbury Pinkgasm. And because it's a liquid, it kind of runs out faster, but these powder ones last forever. Then a few more makeup favourites. So something I've been loving when I've not been wearing makeup but I have a little bit of tan on. I look quite pale in my arms now, but They are darker than my hands. I'm just so scared to even put tan near my hands because every single time I do they end up so patchy, end up with the big lines at the side. I think I have one, yeah, I kind of have a bit of a line this side. You can't see it in the camera because it's so bright, but yeah, the By Terry Brightening CC Serum. So this is in Sunny Flash. So it's like a nice bronze liquid. So I'll show you on my hand. So it's a serum tip thing, but it's got a little bit of bronzer and shimmer in it, but it's amazing even worn alone just over moisturiser. You don't need to wear makeup to use this. So that's it there. I don't know if you can see. It's quite an orangey warm colour, but obviously because it's so sheer, it just is very universal. It works with lots of skin tones. So it just gives a nice warm tone to the skin. So I'll put it all over my hand. You'll see the difference to the other hand. But yeah, if you're feeling a bit kind of pale on your face, like even if you're someone where your body tans more than your face, then this is a good product to kind of even up the colour. Or like I said, if you're wearing no makeup but you just want a little bit of a glow, it's like a nice kind of gym product, even though we can't get to the gym at the moment. But yeah, sometimes I just wear this with concealer, to be honest. I'll use this instead of a base just to give some colour and a little bit of glow, and then I'll use concealer with it. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but yeah, it definitely makes the skin, because it's so bright, obviously this camera is kind of washing it out, but it definitely makes the skin look a lot more bronzy and healthy, and just kind of hydrated as well. Just makes your skin look great, to be honest. Yeah, I've been using this product on and off for years and years. I first found out about it from Lydia Elise Millen a few years ago, and I was never kind of dark enough to wear it because, like I said, I don't ever wear fake tan. So now that I've been venturing into fake tan, I can finally try this. Woohoo! Then another glowy product that I've been loving is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So I thought I'd mention this because I've mentioned to a few makeup artists before that I don't get this product and I don't actually like it, but that has completely changed. Yeah, I just didn't understand this product. Obviously I have lots of different illuminators and things, but for me, a lot of my clients in the salon wanted like a very strong glow on the cheeks, so I would use something like the iconic London drops. So now I totally realise why everyone loves this. I did have lots of shades of this in my kit because I just found as a makeup artist it was something I just had to have, so I had like loads of shades of it but barely used it unless a client said, oh I love that, and then I would use it on them, which happened quite a lot because everyone loves this. But yeah, it's just super natural, and again you can wear it all over your face if you're wearing no makeup, if you like your face super duper glowy. It is quite shiny actually, this one, more so than like the By Terry one. Even though this looks shiny, this gives more of a kind of strobed effect on the skin. It's stunning. So I just like to use this more at the cheeks, maybe on the chin, just places where you want to be shiny. And it's also amazing on the body, so I quite like darker shades of this and use it on the chest. So yes, this product is great and definitely lives up to the hype. Try it out, it's fab. So the next makeup favourite is the Fenty Glosses. So this has been a favourite product for a long time, probably since they launched, to be honest. I love the pink one, Fussy, and the brown one, Fenty Glow. So I'll use both. I use them on both myself and my clients. They are just the nicest lip glosses I've ever found. So they don't feel sticky at all, they smell lovely, they feel literally like lip balm. Kind of similar to a lip balm or a lip oil on the lips, they feel amazing. These also are very universal colours because they're so sheer, they're not a very pigmented lip gloss, but that's what I like about it. You can wear it basically with any lipstick and it's just going to change it slightly, make it a bit more pink or a bit more brown, and honestly they just make your lips look amazing. I don't know what's in them, but every time I wear these people always say your lips look amazing, or what colour is that, like, or they think your lips, they say that your lips look really big, but it's just these glosses because they're so juicy, they make your lips look super plumped and big. It's fab. So to go with that lip gloss, another lip favourite I love is the Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. So I love Hot Gossip and Pillow Talk, those are my two favourites. Again, both for me and my clients. I definitely need to try more shades of these. So these liners are super creamy and really long lasting, and because they're quite a thick cream liner, to be honest, I think they just really stick to the lips very good, and because for that reason that makes them very pigmented, which is fab, so you don't need to keep reapplying, and so it makes them really worth the money for sure. So my favourite fragrance of the moment is the Lancome Idole perfume. So I love this. I need to spray some right now. Ah, it's so nice. Every time I wear this, people always ask again, what perfume are you wearing? And you know those times when you're wearing a perfume and you smell it and you just feel good? That is totally what this does to me. I love this. I have a little rollerball as well that I take when I'm travelling. But yeah, it just smells amazing. I have no idea what the notes are, so maybe have a look at the website. but definitely once the shop's open, again, you need to go smell this because it smells amazing and it really lasts all day. When I wear this, I don't need to like keep topping up throughout the day. It really lasts. So I like to spray this on my skin or my clothes, and I find if I spray it on a jacket, even days and days later, you can still smell it super strongly on that, so it must be good. But yeah, if you're looking for a new fragrance, definitely try this out, it's fabulous. So then a little kind of lifestyle nutrition favourite is the Arbonne Fizz Sticks. So all my clients and friends know I absolutely love these. So I used to be pretty much obsessed with Red Bull, and since I've tried using these, I've totally cut that out. I very rarely drink that. Instead of drinking Red Bull, I will use these instead. So these just give you energy, they have lots of different vitamins in them. So it's just a little sachet and you just rip it open and pop it into water and shake it or stir it. So they definitely give you energy. So this is what gets me through crazy long days at work when I've got a wedding in the morning starting at 6 in the morning, and then I'm back in the salon in the afternoon working till like 7 and 8 at night. Crazy hours sometimes you work as a makeup artist, which I cannot wait to get back. So another product I love from Arbonne is the Arbonne Hydrate. So these I think are from the sports range, so I quite like these though in the morning before I go a run. So I'll maybe have one of these with water. Again, you just pour it into water and shake it or stir it to make it evaporate in the water. And I'll use these a little while before I go a run. And you know, sometimes when you go a run in the morning, you do feel super dehydrated. I just find when I use this, I just have a little bit more energy again. When I'm running, I don't feel like I'm constantly thinking, oh my god, I want some water. Because personally, like, I'm not a runner in the slightest, but when I run, all I think about if I go a run in the morning is I am so thirsty. So if I have this before it, I don't have that feeling as much. So definitely these are a great thing. Also, a great tip for hangovers. If you get bad hangovers, I personally find the worst bit about a hangover is the dehydration. So I was recommended these for hangovers around about Christmas time, and oh my god, they work a treat. So if you get really bad hangovers, first thing as soon as you wake up in the morning, have one of these with a big massive jug of water, and I swear you will feel so much better. Unless you've had a lot to drink, then definitely don't drink loads of water straight away, too much like water at one time, because you'll probably feel sick, so just be careful. But yeah, try these out. Another foodie favourite is the Oatly Barista Milk. I can't believe I actually brought this from downstairs from the fridge to show you this. But yeah, again, all my friends know I love this, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it many times. So I love an oat milk latte, and this has been like my kind of coffee shop fix. During lockdown, I've been missing a coffee shop so much, so this is getting me by on my coffee addiction. But yeah, even before I couldn't go to a coffee shop, I absolutely loved this. So this is definitely the best oat milk I've found. It doesn't kind of burn when you use it in a milk frother, the same way that other ones do. It doesn't have like a weird taste once you heat it up. Obviously it's specifically made to be heated up, it's a barista version, but just the taste of it is amazing. Even I've got lots of milk lovers converted to this because it is so creamy. It's really not that much different to normal cow's milk and the taste actually, and a lot of people say they prefer it even if they don't, like, they're not dairy free or anything like that, then they say they love this. So like I said, if you're not dairy free or vegan or anything, then still try this out because it is a super creamy milk and it's lovely in coffee. It's also very nice in tea and in cereal and things, but especially good in coffee. Then I've got some little random favourites to tell you about. So my favourite TV shows at the moment have definitely been Good Girls. Apart from the ending, I'm really not happy with how it ended. Obviously I'm not going to tell you and give you a spoiler. But yeah, I really enjoyed that programme. It was just kind of funny and it was a nice mix. So I think this TV show's got 2 seasons, I can't remember. But I really enjoyed the TV show. The characters were super funny and it was really funny to me seeing kind of like middle class, sort of quite posh ladies doing such bad things. If you've never seen it, you definitely need to give it a watch because it's really funny. The storyline is slightly different to what you think. So these people, you just have a perception of them at the beginning, but they turn out to be so different from what you assume. So yeah, definitely try it out. And then obviously the other TV show that I'm going to recommend is Killing Eve, of course. So the new season is just started and I'm so excited. I'm loving it so far. But yeah, if you've not seen Killing Eve before, then definitely watch that. I would recommend that over any other TV show. It's just fantastic. The characters are so funny and just such complex kind of characters with so many different sides to them, and there's so much going on and it takes so many twists and turns, and it's just really funny. It's kind of sad at times, kind of silly, very intense. It's like a full variation of emotions you get in this TV show is fab. So it's super interesting, and if you didn't already know, I love Villanelle. She is such a good character. So I actually done a Villanelle tutorial. If you've not seen it already, it's on my channel. I'll link it here. So if you're going to start any new TV shows, definitely try Killing Eve because it's amazing. Then obviously, since having a bit more time during lockdown, I've been reading a little bit more. So my favourite book I've read recently is Just Fucking Do It by Noor, Hibbert, I think you say her name. But it's such a good motivational book. I actually listened to it on Audible. Again, if you've not ever tried Audible, definitely try that out. So it's an audiobook app, obviously, and instead of having to read it, you can just listen to it. So my favourite thing this month has been just go on walks and listen to my audiobooks. But yeah, this book is great for just kind of making you think, just why not, you know. That was actually the book that made me finally decide to get into YouTube. So thank you, Noor, for that. The book just gives you a little bit of a kick up the ass, sorry for swearing, that you need just to do some things in your life. So if there's something you've always wanted to do, just do it. And she just talks about lots of different things. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a fantastic book. And again, lots of other people, you always see this book online and recommended so highly for a good reason. She's super honest in this book as well. She tells you kind of mistakes she's made in the past, and she doesn't hide anything. And she really does give some amazing tips for success. So this book is great for giving you encouragement to do things you've always wanted to do in your life but just never had the courage to do. Then my favourite song at the moment has been Tequila by Jax Jones. So again, it's been out for ages, but I just really like it. It just makes me feel good. I love putting it on the Alexa and just dancing about and listening to it. It's fab. Also, I've been loving, I can't pronounce it very good, but Quero Amar by Akon and I think Pitbull. It's such a good wee song. I think it's new actually, yeah, that one's new. Again, it's a good wee song to get you dancing and stuff. So if you've not heard them before, definitely give them a listen. And my favourite YouTube channel this month has been a channel called Jacob Mihalo. I really can't pronounce his name, I'm so sorry, but I'll leave it linked in the description box. So this is his channel here. Yeah, I can't pronounce his name, I'm so sorry. But he has the most amazing cinematic travel videos. They are incredible. I literally sent them to all of my friends. And he has a great one called Why I Travelled the World This Year. So it just kind of documents roughly, just a very short video. It's only 9 minutes long, but it shows you kind of his full year of travels, just tiny little snippets from it all. But just the way he films it is incredible. It is proper art. Again, if you want a bit of travel inspiration for after lockdown, then definitely check them out. His channel is incredible. So he only actually has 5 videos on his channel, and they're all very short. Some of them are only 2 minutes long, but they're just absolutely beautiful, to be honest. So definitely check out his video called Why I Travelled the World This Year. I'll leave it linked below. So let me know in the comment section what you've been loving this month. And as well, if you have any suggestions for future videos, definitely let me know. So there's lots and lots and lots of other things I've been loving at the moment, but I'm sure you'll see them either popping up in future videos or on my Instagram. So again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me there. It's Danielle Dickson MUA. And that's today's video done. So I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye!